Yeah, for my about Better News TV. So yes, so when you subscribe to Better News TV, I better subscribe. No one like, no one share, no one turn on notification bell. So by update be a by on sabit me aka. Nene anyway, we and some of the brown one day one history about, and I'm saying D66 anniversary area. There is one secret beer. Open be a friend of Dr. Chris. Na according to no person wa kyerɛ sɛ Nkrumah Kwame Nkrumah photographer ɛne saa papa no na ɛnɛ papa no aka history ne kwan koraa ɔfa so a 3 consecutive times skipping a bomb, a real bomb onyɛ topayɛ kikirikikiri saa knockout no bi, a real bomb that killed, that destroyed. Papa no ɔkyerɛ mu a kyerɛ sɛ wɔskepɛ mako 3 abere a na ɔyɛ photographer ɛma Nkrumah no na ɔka nkyerɛmu how a wɔtumi fae a ɔsimi ɛskepɛ saa 3 bombs na ɛnɛ ɔda so te ase yi ɛne kwan a na ɔsimi fa so ɛrekɔde graphics in terms of long so no ɔyɛ photographer how a ɔsimi capture video pictures time ana during that time of war no Nyanko tie papa na asem na papa na obesre ama papa, that man was indeed a great man indeed. Nyanko tie.
Right?
I'm at the way.
So when he sat on him, they came around, he was also killed, straight up to firing squad. What happened afterwards?
No, then a chain of action, the bomb throwing to overthrow him,
Is it the Kulungugu one we've been told, or different ones?
No, the bomb, I missed the bomb on 4 occasions.
Huh?
The Kulungugu was the first.
You were there?
But I was filming the man.
Yes, I know, you were there.
Yeah.
You missed that bomb. Inches away. Do it again, let me see how you did it.
No, it's bigger than. No, after the Kulungugu bombs, it's by God's grace that I'm still alive.
What happened? How did that bomb explode? Tell me.
Which one?
The Kulungugu one.
Then do we have time to talk about the overthrow?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. No, the Kulungugu one, no, we're traveling to Burkina Faso to meet President Yamogo. President Yamogo was then the president of Burkina Faso. And we were going to a place called Tengudugu.
Okay.
And we got to Gulungugu. But when we got there, it was raining, it was pouring heavily. So Nkrumah had to cancel the ceremony. There was being a school performance, school children's performance, and some other things. But we had to, we left because of the rain. So we got to Tengudugu and then spent 3 days there. But on our return, the weather was good. So we got to Kulungugu, and the kids were there to perform the cultural thing. And one thing Nkrumah loved to see kids performing. Whatever happens, he would just stop and come and cheer them up. Something when kids are performing something cultural, it feels good. So, but unfortunately, the road from Tengudugu to Kulungugu was not hard, and because the rain had not fallen, there was heavy dust. So there were distances between the cars, And when traveling, we had a formation.
Okay.
The security, the motorbike.
A convoy formation.
The convoy formation. The motorbike then the security, the police car, the security car, motorbike, then Nkrumah's car, motorbike, then my car.
Oh.
Yeah, that is the formation.
You enjoyed.
I was working. I was working.
Really working.
Yeah.
Right behind the president's car.
After the president car, my car. And then the security car and other the ministers and those things, you know. And my car was the only car who could overtake the president when traveling. I could overtake the president, and at times I would sit on top of the car to film the traveling, the convoy. See, so I was allowed to, once I was shooting, I could overtake him and come back to my position. No, just move on. So when we got to Kulungugu, we knew that there was no stopping there.
Okay.
But Nkrumah saw the kids and
stopped.
And because of the dust, there were distances between the vehicles. So when he stopped, he sat in the car and waited. So when I got there, he was there. So I parked behind him. And between the two of us, we could talk. Even when driving, we could talk through the walking stick. You know, there were signs he would give me that don't film it or no. It's between the two of us. So I had a sign that I should film this. So I prepared my camera and went out. And then he came out and was going towards where the formation was. And then Captain Buckman was then the ADC.
Okay.
And Captain Buckman was following him, you know, with the security people. But the ministers, they were then behind. So they were then coming because of the dot had to settle for them to come. So I was standing, and then I composed a picture. Nkrumah came, his car was on the right side. I will listen to me. I'm listening. But you are not seeing what I'm demonstrating. His car, I was in the center, the car was on the right side of camera. And then Adamafio, H.A. Kofi Crab came, the next convoy. And they came from camera left.
Okay.
I was in the middle, and the action was in the background. The school kids, they were performing something beautiful. And on my right side, Nkrumah was moving towards the kids. On my left side, Adamafio and the ministers were moving. I was in the center. So I had this tripartite formation. It was so beautiful. So I was just standing there to capture it because my lens was capturing everything in details. Then, before Nkrumah passed and the ministers passed, then Captain Buckman, you know, booted Nkrumah down and put his body on him. Then, you know, maybe he booted him. I go to shout, Buckman! Then, boom! And brother. So that boom! And the camera capture so many things falling pieces. Then later on, I discovered they were human parts. The school kids were dead. That couldn't go. The school kids. But you see, when you are
captured all this on tape.
When you are behind the camera, let me tell you one second. When you are behind the camera, fear leaves you. Fear is not it goes out of your mind. Because you are looking through the camera, you want to capture everything. You are thinking of your artistic work, and death becomes meaningless. So I was shooting. I want to capture everything because Buckman was still lying on Nkrumah. The vehicles came and they quickly took Bokman and took Nkrumah into the car. The dust, the parts, the human parts. I don't feel and those they were running. Everybody was running. There was confusion.
Was it too close to Nkrumah? I mean, the distance from where the bomb, exploded?
No. I'm coming to that.
Okay.
See, then I was shooting. Then all of us, I found somebody lifted me with my camera. He just held
your 2 legs and then
lifted me up. It was a policeman. And because I was high, I was still shooting. It was like a crane. I had the advantage of a crane. All of us, I was high. So I said, oh, thank God. So I was shooting. I was getting high shots, better shots. But all of a sudden, I was just thrown into the car. I was like in that man's hands, I was like a toy. I was just
it's a serious matter, but
I was a smudges looking man. You can see from that picture. Tiny little boy, very smart guy, and he just helped me, threw me into the car. And closed the door, boom, we were gone. So we came to Boku Hospital.
Oh. Did any of the entourage get wounded or...
Let me finish.
Okay.
So yes, I took
I can't wait.
So they came and treated Nkrumah. He had some, later on, I was speaking to Bokman. Said, Bokman, what happened? Bokman had the pellets a lot at the backside here.
Oh.
It was bleeding, but they treated it. And Nkrumah had few.
Oh, so Kwame Nkrumah actually got some bruises?
Oh, yeah. Had few. And asked Bokman, what happened? And he explained. That when the bomb, it was a bomb, and Bokman saw the bomb.
Okay.
Coming. You see, because of military experience, he noticed that there was a bomb coming. Somebody had thrown something. And that person was hiding behind the school kids. Do you see what I mean?
Wow.
Drink your water.
Let me drink my water.
That person was
right behind the school children.
Was hiding behind the school children. And when he saw the coming and other members of the delegation, I think he got up quietly and threw the bomb. See, from the back of the school kids and threw the bomb to Nkrumah. So that was when Bokman saw the bomb. So he pushed Nkrumah down straight away and put his body on him. And he explained to me that when a bomb blew like that, it travels at a tangent. It goes like this. So when you are standing to come straight to your chest. So that's why he put his body on it. But they were so close to the beginning point that it touched the backside. And that touched Nkrumah's side.
So that could have been the end of Nkrumah.
Yeah. And at that time the bomb had gained height. It was going like this. And because I'm a short man, I went under the bar.
It flew just above.
It flew over my head. It didn't touch my camera because of my height. Went like this. That saved me.
Oh. And this is the first one, the Kulungugu.
That is the number one.
Then the number 2 happened where?
At Flagstaff House.
Was it before Ametewe or after Ametewe?
Oh, that's after Ametewe. After Ametewe.
Which part of the Flagstaff House? Is it right in the office of the president?
Oh, the open, you know. We're talking about not the present Flagstaff House,
oh, okay.
The old Flagstaff House.
Okay.
No, and the old Flagstaff House, from the street to, there were open places, and dignitaries were coming to great Kwame Nkrumah to console, thank God for his life, whether they were honest or not, but they all came because Nkrumah was alive. See, and what the minister sent somebody to come and get me because at the gate there were I think Bobo people were performing there, and said the performance was so nice that he said I should be called to come and film
the performance.
A minister, yes.
Okay.
So the man came, and I said, "Okay." So I followed him. When I came, I saw the Bobo people playing, and I took confused. So when somebody came to tell me, Nkrumah was calling me, was then looking for me, so I had to rush back quickly to the compound. And immediately I left the Bobo and stepped in the street. Boom!
Oh.
The bomb went. And those Bobo people, they died. So I went back.
You had that also on tape? Okay, you left the place.
I've left the place. But the bomb went.
Just immediately you left?
Immediately I stepped in the street in front of the Bobo people. It went.
And the third one happened where?
No, the third one was at the stadium.
Accra Sports Stadium?
Yeah. Accra Sports Stadium. Where, Accra Sports Stadium, there was cultural performance. The same connection with Nkrumah's recovery, Nkrumah's this thing. Safe arrival from Kulungugu. And then the bomb went up there too, among the drummers and the dancers. There too.
But that one, Nkrumah was not close to
Nkrumah wasn't there.
Okay.
Nkrumah wasn't there, but now they were attacking the public. The Montoya were attacking the public, by putting fear
in the people. About Nkrumah.
About
that
Nkrumah.
Is a bad person.
If you want to perform something to thank God for saving Kwame Nkrumah, you get the bomb.
Oh.
So they want to
So that was the implication.
Yes. So there was the bombs doing the Flagstaff House too. It was an evening thing.
And the fourth one, which is the
fourth one was at Lucas House. Lucas House, the UTC area, that area.
And Kwame was there?
No, he wasn't there
Okay.
too. The public, it went. It was a pity.
That one?
Yeah, all the
bombs.
You see the bomb blast like that. The Lucas one, there was a lady from Information Services who was selling newspapers. Magazines, information magazines. And where she had reached was the place where the bomb went. And this man just run to our car, the Ghana film car. And We saw something hanging. No, it was the intestines. Everything was hanging. Oh, yeah. Everything was there. So it just came and fell on our car like that. Oh, it was a pity. Anyway, let's forget about the one. Let's talk about his overthrow.
Yes, so his overthrow.
Yeah. So see, people started, this bomb thrower started putting fear on people. No, by the bomb, through the bomb throwing. It was very frightening. So anytime there was a performance, people feared to go. Yeah. So Nkrumah also strengthened himself by, detention without trial. That we remember there was something like detention without trial.
That's right.
And that was what created more hatred. People were arrested without trial. And it wasn't comfortable. It could be anybody. Now, the actual overthrow. See, I wanted to go back and make a flashback. There was a gentleman whom Nkrumah made Ghana's representative at the UN. He served there for 4 years. And then at the end of the 4th year, the vacancy of chairmanship of the UN, the chairmanship became available.
Okay.
So Nkrumah arranged for him and he was appointed.
Wow.
As chairman, because the team fell between. It was a fight between Ghana and Sudan, and Ghana won. So he was made the chairman, and was the first black man to sit in the chairman's chair, to occupy the chair of the chairman. The first black man.
Wow.
It was very, very important for Nkrumah. But
Okay.